Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now this is just going to be a quick video because we are now in Minecraft 1.16, which means there has been a few changes to Redstone. Now most of the changes in 1.16 are things like new blocks, new biomes in the nether, lots of things like that. Not so many changes to Redstone, but the changes to the Redstone will potentially affect some of your builds. So let's look at some of these changes. Now, the first of these changes is a change to how redstone works. More specifically, one piece of redstone. So if I place one piece of redstone like that, you'll notice I get a cross instead of a dot. Now, I can still get the old-fashioned dot by right-clicking, and there we have the dot, and I can toggle between the two. Now, these behave quite differently, and I'm going to show you that now. As you can see, we've got a simple setup here. Got a lever input, and then we've got these pistons surrounding it and a redstone lamp at the bottom. I'm going to place one piece of redstone dust here, and as you can see, it forms this cross. So let's see what happens when I flick this lever. Now, as you can see, this behaves how it always has done in the past. In other words, it's powering any block that is around it. It's powering all of these pistons as well as the redstone lamp that it's sitting on. Only this time, the visual clue is a little bit more clear because you can see the redstone pointing into each of these blocks. So if I turn this off and compare that to the dot, remember I just right click and it will turn back into a redstone dot. And this time if I power it, you'll notice it's only powering the redstone lamp. It's only powering the block that it is sitting on top of. And I can even right click and use this as a sort of switch. And remember, if I place a piece of redstone dust like this, I will no longer be powering these pistons, which is how it's always worked. So next up we have a new type of block, which is this thing, which is called a target block. Now a target block is pretty cool because it gives a redstone output in proportion to how close to the bullseye you hit the target block. So if I shoot this with an arrow and try and get the bullseye, you see I turn on some of those redstone lamps. And if I try and be a little bit more accurate, I turn on more of the redstone lamps. So the closer to the middle or the bullseye, the stronger the redstone signal I get, right all the way up to 15, which is the strongest that you can get. And that brings us to the end of this very short video. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed or if you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next episode.